Okay, where we left off the last time, we were going through Cronley's hideout. I'm guessing that's him behind this door, so we will check as soon as I use my level up points, because, well, level up points. There's nothing that I want here. I don't know about the Grenado. Mm. Searing light. Oh, that's pretty cool, but no. So this is basically... That's a pretty decent physical damage. 3-second skill charge. So it's basically the dragon's breath or demon's breath. So I'm just gonna keep the demon's breath running. Canister bomb. Canister bomb. What's this? Mortar trap. Mortar trap? Place a mortar that will continuously lob explosives into the air until depleted. Okay. Static strike. So causes fire strike to electrocute the target. Nice. And then we'll also have the pyromancy. Will also splinter into molten fragments. So that's pretty cool. And then we'll get temper going on from here. It's going to become more powerful and more powerful. But right now, we're just going to put 3 points into the class. Oh, and it opens it up. So our next level, that just sounds cool. Agonizing flames, demon fire, scorcherous enchantment imbues the flames with chaotic power that melts enemy flesh. Nice. But we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna temper the weapons and armor of allies beyond conventional means and adds imbue them with living flame. So this will be for more buff. More buff. And then we've got this one as well. Arc out to strike more distant foes and sap them of their strength. Huh. Oh, cool. So you get more lightning damage, electrocute damage over seconds, 50% attack damage converted to health. Yeah, more health regen. Slows enemy attacks. Think we're probably going to go into that next instead of this. That's 10% physical damage. Oh, decisions. We'll probably do 1, 1, and I guess go from there. But we are going to put 1 more point into cunning. Put that up to 299, huh? Fortunately, I think we're about to run short on space. Get over here. Thank you. That is the worst organization I've ever seen, so come on. I'm probably not doing any better. See, we got all kinds of spaces for that stuff now. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if this is Cronley. And actually, we're going to do that. Better safe than sorry. Alright, let's see. Take these out. That's somebody. It is Cronley.
Come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure they'll keep some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels. Oh, them? Just a little project of mine. It will be exquisite. Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress and controls the ep10 to the west. The Ethereals wanted to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun, just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put in a word for you. Maybe get the Ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way. Painful for you, that is. What kind of milksop did Bourbon send after me? Don't you know the name Darius Cronley? Before the Ethereals showed up, I was the biggest public menace in these parts. My name inspired nightmares in children, makes men tread quickly past dark alleys. I'll take you apart slow, piece by piece, like I did to so many victims before. I must say, I'm really going to relish this.
It'd be kind of funny if they played that Slayer song piece by piece during this this fight, because you know it just makes sense. Okay, let's get it over with. You're gonna die, Darius. Let's see how bad this guy's gonna kick my ass. Here we go. Roar. Oh, what the hell? Made me stop. So if this is anything like the last battle, he actually, oh man, he's dropping the ethereal crystals. If I don't destroy those, then they're gonna keep spawning. Oh shit. Yeah, he had a god. Okay, that's gonna get annoying. This is gonna get annoying. Oh, smart man. Holy crap. He actually read where I was going. Okay, so he's got a shield. Can I break that shield? I can, okay. Alright. So these crystals will continuously spawn enemies, and, well, they can pin you in corners, which, that's not good. I'm kind of disappointed. The music didn't ramp up like it did against the Warden. I thought the boss music was kind of cool against the Warden. You're a punk, Darius. Let's go this way. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I can actually tank. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I thought I was tanking him pretty well, and then, yeah, nope. We need to take out that crystal. Thank you. Oh, okay, so he breaks my armor. for a couple of seconds. That's when he was doing some damage to me. Did you summon another? You did. You suck.
Can't do that.
God, jeez. Just kill him. Oh, he didn't do a phase 2. Well, there goes Darius. Tainted brain matter. And I was able to pick up everything. But I probably won't be able to pick everything up that's in this chest. Pick that up first.
Can't carry it.
Ooh. Ooh. That is... Ooh. Bleeding damage, offense. That is definitely a... What class would... A Nightblade. That is definitely a Nightblade piece of armor, but... Pretty sure... It's better than what I've got.
My inventory is full.
Wait, was that a pistol? I mean, a rifle? Okay. Let's just head out real quick. Sell some stuff off. Go back in and pick that stuff up because I want those pants. I was like, where am I? Forgot that I had the map spun the other way. Just gonna sell the yellow stuff off right now, so I can look through. Well, I can't use this stuff. Spell-worn threads. Hey, that's pretty cool. You can use it in hand armor only. Hand armor. Okay, so now we'll go back and rescue the children, and because my items were more important than the children. They were okay. They've been down there long enough. They'll survive. They'll be okay for a few minutes. My pants. Well, bleeding damage is definitely better. Pierce damage, bleeding damage. You get 60. I'm losing a little bit of health. Losing a little bit. I'm at 2540. 150 health. That's not going to do a whole lot. But I'm going to check in other things. Does raise my DPS. Definitely raises my armor rating. And I get resistances to stuff, and I get more damage. So, okay. Ooh, and they're green. Looking kind of snazzy. Here for the children. Experiment. Oh yeah, that's right. There's what's the name? There is the crack in the wall behind his bed. So, wonder if that was in here. Double check real quick. Yes, right there. Of course I'm gonna take some of the crystals. Oh, definitely want to read these. This will be something with Blitz anew. Pale-skinned duo in robes, a man and woman. Okay. Because I want to know what was going on with Cronley's stuff. So I'm going to read this real quick. When the attacks stopped and the ethereal sent in the envoys, they knew they had us by the balls. If they had to do was squeeze, and any other man would have sung them a tune worthy of the Irola opera. Okay. Urilan opera? But they'd never contended with Darius Cronley. They came, two of them, humans in robes. Only thing that gave them away was their eyes. The eyes glowed the sticky ether green. They offered me a chance to surrender, a chance to live out our lives as vessels and breeders for their growing army. I sent their heads back on spikes. See if those spirits survive that. But then, when they came back with new terms, well, that's when they were speaking my language. I was to be a piece in their grand design, a master of my very own army of ether-empowered humans. Aether? Yeah, Aether. All I had to do was pledge myself to their cause and plant one of the crystals within the mine. The rest, they said, would be revealed in time. Alright. The Ethereals left. They were headed north to the homestead in order to squash a human resistance orchestrated by the damned Black Legion. Black Legion. Been left to my own devices, but for one caveat. Eradicate Devil's Crossing. It is a task I will relish with great pleasure. There are so many ways I could squeeze the life out of Bourbon, but unfortunately I'll have to settle for just one. Perhaps after I behead this mangled corpse, I'll shove him full of aether shards and bring him back as a personal servant. Then I can kill him all over again. Go kill him over and over and over again. But first I must finish my glorious army. Another batch of aspiring followers is due to arrive within the hour. They have no idea of what suffering and agony They have no idea of what suffering and agony is in store for them. I sometimes wish that more would die during the procedure. The felled ones make for such an entertaining plaything, their screams echoing through the tunnels. Perhaps today I will slit one's throat just for good fun. Well, he was kind of interesting bastard, I guess. Alright, so that was his stuff. We have killed Cronley, and the game just... okay. There's a wooden door. I'm going to shoot that wooden door because, you know, I can shoot the wooden door. I don't really like spinning the camera. I mean, I know you can, but it kind of disorients me. Like, I'll go to some place and I'm not familiar with it because I've moved the camera, and I'm like, where am I? And I'm like, oh, okay. Just move the camera. Usually like to keep the north pointing north. Mark of the Traveler? Fireball! Huh. That's definitely, is it a necklace? It is a necklace. That is definitely going on because it gives me more fire damage. More fire damage for the win. And burn damage. And apparently a lot more DPS. Holy shit. No. I'm gonna use it anyway. I suppose the DPS counter confuses me. It jumps up and down like... Well, I don't know, like, it just jumps up and down. How do I have a... Okay, well, we have another cave. Twin Falls. Twin Falls. Guy's just standing there doing nothing. Well, this guy is. Be a fool to try it. Out there is the ruins of ancient city of Arkovia. There's a passage there through the Arkovian undercity that leads to the broken hills. You'd be wise to turn back. That is a realm of cursed dead. Yes, the remnants of Arkovia's cursed people. It tells the tragic one. Yeah. Sure. Always telling me to turn back. I'm gonna shoot you. Rock on. Twin Falls Rift. Okay. Well. Looks like I'm heading back to Devil's Rift. Ooh, I'm gonna take this mighty chain armor of thorns though. Alright then, so I'm gonna go turn in some quests. We'll go turn in these quests. Claim the inventory.
Well, is it finished?
Darius is no more and his gang is scattered.
The world is a little safer today with that monster dead. Now what of Elsa? You must have seen something. Damnation. Perhaps she escaped and ran for Homestead. Or maybe they sold her. I have to go back out there. If there is any chance that Elsa still lives, I have to find her. I owe her that much.
What do we do now?
Now that we're not in any imminent danger, we need to deal with a more subtle enemy. Starvation. Devil's Crossing is running out of food and our supply runs are coming up dry. We need a reliable source of food and we need it fast. Barnabas has some ideas as to what we can do. Speak to him immediately.
Alright, I'll speak to Barnabas. So... the children. Which were just a bit startling. Gather some materials. What do you need? Fabric. I've got some fabric. Collect fabric. What do you want, kid? You're welcome. Oh, it's just okay. For the children. Okay. Wait, who is that? Spirit guide. Spirit Guides allows you to change your skills and devotions in exchange for iron bits and aether crystals. Okay. So this is a... Holy shit. Oh, it only costs 25. Okay. So I could actually... I might take those... I might take those points out of the Molotov and put them somewhere else. Because I'm not really using it. I think it's only 1 point. I don't know. 25 is pretty cheap. But... And this is 25 for that. But, ooh, man. It only costs 25 bits. It's not terrible. anyway. But anyway, so I'm gonna go do some inventory cleaning and get everything set up. Cronley is dead. We've rescued the children. We've got dynamite, which is dynamite. So that's gonna be it for now. So we will deal with everything around here, do some cleaning, do some inventory management, get all that stuff done. So we will see you again, and I guess we're gonna be on the search for food. So in the next one, see ya.